Hello there and welcome to today's video. In today's video I'm going to be walking the full length of the Bang Lamphu Canal and I'm going to be ending up at a place that's about to close its doors. You've only got a few more days to see it for those of you guys in Bangkok. Let's go. I thought I'd start the day by taking one of these electric boats to the starting point. I did a video about them about 4 months ago. They're like the new electric boats. They're run by MuvMi, so they're quite a good way to get around. And I thought what I'll do is I'll see what they're like, because when I first took them they were free. So really great early in the morning, then it was just like chaos on the app. So I'm interested to see what the service is like now. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll put it up on the screen at the same time so you can see what it's like. I find that when you're using this service, both the electric tuk-tuks and the electric boats, you often find, even though it's a shared service, 90% of the time you're going to be using it just yourself. So when you get on the boat, guys, all you have to do is just scan the code here and then you're off. Pretty comfortable. It's like 6 seats here, 2, 2 and 2. So like I said before, like there's not many people taking this service. Come back, Gab. Yeah, Gab. Okay, so that was the MuvMi boat. Pretty nice journey altogether. It took about 20 minutes to get here and 72 baht in total. I was the only person that got on it, and yeah, really quite a nice ride. I will say the first time I did get on the MuvMi boat, sometimes you got some of the bigger passenger boats coming past and it can get a bit like bumpy, you know, when they come past, because the canals are only small. I don't know, if you're getting seasick, maybe you feel a bit uncomfortable with that, but apart from that, no complaints, fantastic. So the boat drops you just in front of this over here. This is the Jedi Cafe, absolutely fantastic one. I've done another video about that, guys, so I won't be going there today. But around here, you've just got the bridge where I finished the last time. It's just round the corner there. And here you've got Mahakan Fort Park. And then there's the fort just here, you can just see in the distance. So just behind me, this is what I walked down last time. This is Ong Ang Canal. And then just over this bridge here, it just changes to Khlong Bang Lamphu. Actually, the whole canal is called Khlong, but it's broken into 2 sections like this. So today I'm walking the second section here. Right at the top of the canal, you've got Queen's Gallery. This is a gallery devoted to Thai fashion designers. So it's about 3 floors. It's not very big. If you want to go inside there, guys, it's 50 baht. Yeah, it's worth it. I wouldn't say it's like a major attraction, but if you're into fashion and design, there are quite a few nice pieces in there. So I'm just on the hunt for some breakfast, guys, and there are quite a few good places around here, but a lot of them seem to open late in the day, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon they start. I think they get really busy in the evening when the Khao San Road crowd come back and they kind of venture into this area for evening dinner. So a lot of the places, they don't open in the morning. So just behind me there is Wat Saket, and it's a lovely little stretch of the canal to come down. This part is very picturesque. Also, if you're looking for kind of like a nice modern cafe to have like some breakfast or like a coffee or something like this, you've just got this over here. This is Cafe Velodrome. I've done this on another video, guys, so what I'm doing today is I don't want to go to any of the places that I've already been. So I'll put the video up on the screen so you can check it out there. It's a pretty nice neighbourhood to walk around. You've got a lot of the restaurants here, like the kind of street food places. They've got these little tables on the side, so really peaceful place to come, actually. And it's really nice for me because this was kind of like one of the first areas I started exploring, because I used to stay around Khao San a lot, and I'd often come down here walking away, you know, to get out of the chaos of Khao San. And you can just see on the side over here, beautiful, beautiful spot. Sorry, Cap. How latte yen, Cap? Come back, Cap. So fantastic here, just 30 for a coffee. So I'm just going to sit over here on these little tables next to the canal. I've also got croffles here, if you want something light for breakfast. I just stopped off at this place near the canal. It's not got an English name, but I'll put the link up in the description for you. Iced latte, 30 baht. Can't go wrong. It's going to be 20 years since I first came to Thailand next year. And when I used to come to Thailand, I used to always take Khao San Road. And like, you know, after a day or so on Khao San, it gets a bit crazy. So I'd always kind of just walk away from Khao San. And a lot of the time I'd be coming down this way and ending up places like this. You know, so it's amazing to come back, you know, after almost 20 years. And it's still exactly the same, these areas in Bangkok. Fantastic. Now, if you take the boat a little bit further up, or you just walk, it's only like 5 minutes, you can get to Chalam Wan Chat Bridge Pier. And just around here, they've got this lovely neighbourhood market. And if you want to see like a real working small neighbourhood market, this one's lovely to stroll through. All the vendors are very nice. You've got street food, skewers, and all your kind of standards. It's a nice one to walk through in the morning. Now, I thought I'd pop into this place. It's called Steve Cafe on Prasamen Road. Haven't tried this place before, so I thought I'd come in and check it out. It's a really interesting old style building inside with plenty of character, but also some modern touches too. Like on the second floor, it's all air conditioned, which is quite unusual for this area actually. They've got a really extensive menu with loads of different dishes and drinks to choose from. I went for the jok, Thai rice porridge, which normally comes with pork, but I decided to go with chicken instead today, and I've got to say it was absolutely delicious. That was really good. Yeah, very, very nice. I'm always a bit wary about these places that kind of cater towards foreigners, because I'm always thinking about the food. I'm thinking, it's not quite there, but it was delicious. No complaints there, fantastic. Big shout out to Steve as well. Not only does he run marathons, he takes a lot of care in his ingredients. Like there's a big list on, you know, like they give you the placemat, big list of all the different ways he sources. And quite often he's sourcing more expensive things because they're either healthier, like less salt or less sugar, which, you know, you got to respect that in this day and age when the margins for restaurants are so tight. Fair play, well done, Steve. This next section is very nice. They've modernized this in recent years. Like you've got these stone benches here. A lot of shade as well. Sadika. Good morning. Also, like really friendly locals, really nice. And I think the nice thing is about when you come to this area in Bangkok, because they're used to like people filming around here, you know, because it's so close to Khao San. They're very comfortable, whereas some other places, they don't like it. Incidentally, guys, for the 5% of you young guys under 25 that are watching my channel, God knows why, but thank you anyway. If you're looking for like hostels around here, this is a great place to stay because you're pretty close to Khao San, but you know, you're not right in the thick of things. Like you've just got the LOL Elephant Hostel just behind, and it's a proper chilled out place. They've got a nice little deck leading onto the canal. So yeah, really recommend this place to stay, or Samson Road just north of here, rather than on Khao San itself. Beautiful area. If you're looking for a fantastic place to eat, this is Je Eng Ped Plau. This is like Auntie Eng's raised duck. I think it translates something like this. So they do loads of different duck dishes. It's right by the canal, so it's a really scenic spot. Good place to try. Towards the end of the canal, you've got this pretty cool Chinese temple that's on the second floor of this building behind. Worth checking out. And behind me, this is Samson Road. And this area north of here, it's like the new backpacker district. So if you're looking for budget accommodation, there's tons of places. I did a video about this area, so I'll pop it up on the screen. And if you go down this way, head this way down the road, you can get to Khao San that way, the top of Khao San. Now this entire walk today, guys, is about 35 minutes. Nice and easy, a steady one. Compared to a lot of walks on this channel, normally I'm going for half a day to a full day on most of the walks I'm doing. This is a nice one you can do morning, afternoon. Probably good to do it early morning, or on an overcast day like this, it's perfect. Okay guys, so we're right at the end of the canal almost. You can actually take the MuvMi boat to here as well. They drop you here. This is the closest point you can get to Khao San, and it's just at the back there. And it brings us right here to Prasamet Fort. And this is one of the 3 surviving forts that were built in the 1780s to defend the city. And there's another one where we started, the Mahanakan Fort. There's another one actually on the river, but it's inside a naval base, so you can't visit that one. But this is a very beautiful area. Again, the whole area, the whole walk today, Look how quiet and peaceful it is. Not many people, very chilled, great place to come. And that brings us to the Chao Phraya River. Just behind me is Rama 8 Bridge, fantastic architectural masterpiece. Beautiful area around here, guys, great views. I've just got one more place to show, guys, before we go today. This is a good one, closing down in a few days. Let's check it out. It was built in 1896 under the reign of King Rama V for his 12th son. And it was kind of left for a long time in disrepair, and they started a renovation project in 2007, which continued for about 12 years or 13 years until 2020. And then it reopened to the public in its current form. An absolutely beautiful old colonial style building. I believe it was built by an Italian architect. I forget the name now. And yeah, really nice inside. They've also got an upstairs, but currently they've got a private event. Now, I'm thinking if you're coming this weekend, there's probably going to be private events there, but all the downstairs is open. They've got a little outdoor areas, so there's plenty of places to come and get a nice lunch here. Just gone for the peach tea, no alcohol. But yeah, it's really nice. So what's happening is it's going to be closed on August the 31st, and that's because what they're doing is it's going to move more back into kind of royal use. So they're going to try to consolidate the palace areas around here. So it'll be closed to the public from the 31st of August 2026. So this is your last chance, guys. This is why I put this video out today. I wasn't planning to do this. I was going to do it on another walk, but I just thought if you want to see it before it closes, here's your chance. Okay guys, so that was Deva Manor. Just a couple more days before that closes. Nice spot for coffee or a lunch. So thank you for watching, guys. If you didn't watch the first part when I walked on Khlong Canal, I'll pop that on the screen now so you can check that one out if you're interested. It's a lot busier than the part I've walked today, but still a very interesting walk. Thanks for watching to the end of the video, guys. Appreciate it. See you next one.